Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And that one's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Count that one.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And here's Dallas. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Nurkic. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 5 now.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Pass to Irving. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Jones to halt the run. Okogie pulls down the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Nice shot by Durant. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Outside Irving. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Suns leading. Right side Booker. For 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Booker after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Suns on offense. They're on a 13-4 run.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Dallas calls time here. we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Irving looking around. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Now Booker. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The fader. Lively grabs the miss. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
"16 seconds left to play in the first. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 6.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Screen by Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And he's good on the second. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Hey, from beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. No made baskets yet. Gafford the screen. Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Beal from outside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Rejected by Allen. Here's Beal. And that one drops for him. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Pass to Washington. Now Gafford. A screen. Doncic with it. Little covering. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 10. Here's Doncic. Gafford kicks it to Doncic.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Offline with a three. Outside Booker. .146 left to play in the first half. Pass to Eubanks. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Outside Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones sets a screen. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
He misses the free throw. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Little. Just 5 on the clock. It's Booker on the wing. No good from outside.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. Look at Booker with the soft floater.
They have no answer defensively inside.
From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's the teardrop. No good there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. From downtown. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Irving. Good. Irving's got 10.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Booker for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
An open look for Irving. Again, Dallas.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
2 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Mavericks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Allen with it. Green picks him up. On the wing, Durant. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nurkic for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Luka coming through.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The deep 3 from Durant. The long distance 3 is buried. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And no good trying to use the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Defensive foul.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Durant way outside. Durant with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they doubled up Doncic. Snatched away. Here's Durant. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 10.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Washington. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And Dallas with possession, trailing by 8. Doncic right side. Pass to Lively. It's stolen. The deep three from Durant. That shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So it's the Mavericks now. 8-point game. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. From deep. Connects from downtown.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
It's Booker on the wing. Durant for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Irving. Fades back. And that one's long.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Got it.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this 4th quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Hits the 3-pointer.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction. And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. Booker. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Durant. The fadeaway. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Durant's shot is off.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Down low. Here's Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Here's Booker. And that one is right through the heart. Booker's got 22 points.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Back to Irving. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 23 points in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point land.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
Nice move. Jump shot is good. And the Suns lead by 2.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
It's Doncic with a drive. Luka flying in for the jam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Booker surveying the floor. It falls!
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Outside for Irving. To take the lead. Laces one from 3.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
And here's Nurkic to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They win.